happy filming day. So today I'm going to be running 10 kilometers around my own small backyard. So I got this idea from Kelty O'Connor. She recently posted a video where she ran 20 miles around her own apartment, and I really like this idea because there's a lot of people out there that aren't able to go for a run outside during everything that's going on. So obviously they can only use what they've got, such as an apartment or a backyard or something like that. So obviously 10 kilometers is a lot less than 20 miles, but it's still a challenge because the other day I went for my longest run ever and it was only 5 kilometers. So it's kind of gonna suck, but I'm gonna pop a podcast in, probably a true crime podcast because they're just so fascinating. And you good? We're just gonna run. So let's get ready and let's get this over with, essentially.
I leave the TV on, I'm done with your sad eyes. I can take another night with you on like this. So let's go, I'm sure you can take it. You've been crying over him for a lifetime. So if you don't mind, we will dance till it's way past late. Another course that we can fly with the baseline. Boys be boys, ain't no.
Okay, so this is my backyard. It's decent enough to run in, and this is going to be my main running section down here along the house. But as you can see, it's currently raining quite a bit and it's pretty gross weather, so nah, it's not raining too hard. I'll start down here. If it picks up, I'll have to run under this veranda here, but I guess there's not much else to do but to start. So I'm going to track my run through the Nike Run Club app so I can see exactly when I hit 10 kilometers because that's the most accurate tracking app that I've seen. And I guess we just gotta run 10 kilometers. This is probably gonna take me a really long time, but it's gonna be fun and it's gonna be a challenge. So let's do it. I'm gonna put on a podcast and we're just gonna run. My neighbors are gonna think I'm insane. Maybe I am insane. Anyway. All right, let's get my podcast. I'm going to listen to Crime Junkie. Okay, I'm going to listen to this one here. It is 59 minutes. Probably won't be done by then because I'm probably gonna have to walk a lot of this, but let's play that and then we'll open up the app and get started. Oh, don't look where I live. Let's see how far it is to run up and back. Okay, to run up and back, it is 0.2 kilometers. So this is gonna take a long time, but that's cool. We got this. What? I feel like that's not accurate. I've run more than 0.25 kilometers. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off for a bit and I'll update you at like a kilometer. Okay, so my Nike Run Club app says I've done 0.88 kilometers and my Fitbit says I've done 1 kilometer. So I think I'm gonna go with my Fitbit, not just because it's doing better than the Nike Run Club app, but because I think this is struggling to stay up to date in such a small area. Also, I've been running for 10 minutes. Normally I can run a kilometer in under 6 minutes, and I think that's because I have to stop and turn around so often, but this is gonna take a while, but we're 1 kilometer down. We've got 9 to go and I'm already going insane. I'm just looping around my backyard. Okay, let's keep going.
circles screaming out your name. Let me feel it again. 'Cause I've been running round in circles screaming out your name.
Let me feel
2 kilometers, 8 to go. Yes, I will go insane.
your love again. 'Cause I've been running round in circles screaming out your name. Take me to a different place. Just the two of us and we can stay up all night. Kissing under streetlights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do. Staying up all night.
3 kilometers, 7 to go. Okay, so I've just hit 4 kilometers and my shoes are so wet, like my socks are soaking, but we're not even halfway. We need to keep going.
I'm going out my mind. Give me some directions to get to you. To get to you, ain't gonna waste my time. I know that we got connection.
Okay, so it's just started raining pretty hard and I'm only at, let's see, 4.5 kilometers. So I still have over half to go. So I think I'm just gonna have to run back and forth under this tiny veranda for a little bit and go even more insane. So, oh God, until the rain stops at least.
About you, you're on my mind, on my mind, on my mind. Yeah, I'm going.
This is really hard and frustrating because you can't get a stride up. Like as soon as you start running, you're at the wall and you've got to awkwardly turn around, and it's very frustrating. Okay, so I've officially hit 5 kilometers. I am halfway and it's taken me 40 minutes, which is kind of insane, but that's with how often I have to stop and turn around. But the rain is easing, so I can up my route again. Okay, so it's 6 kilometers. I've got 4 left. We're more than halfway. It's feeling good, but I'm basically just pacing at this point. Like, I'm not tired. I could definitely keep running. I'm just sick of running the tiniest bit, stopping and turning around. So I'm just kind of walking for a bit. The rain started up again, so I'm back under the veranda, but once that clears up, we'll end this with some running. But I'm just gonna pace for a bit and listen to my podcast and maybe get a kilometer in. Kilometers down, 3 to go.
1,000 words ain't enough to define a body of, yeah. Got a look and she wants it back. She's firing up that body up, yeah, babe. You think that I want you, but nah, babe. You're 1 in a million, but it's not for me. I'm not into girls with
8 kilometers. 2 to go. I'm gonna head back down here for a bit.
I'm away. I'm away. I'm a 1-to-1. I could never be you. Low me tools, no, I can't be fooled. Low me tools, no.
So I have 1 kilometer to go, and also just not sure how I didn't realize how loud all those birds were, but I'd just like to say that I've been doing this for well over an hour. Like running laps in my own backyard for basically no reason for over an hour, when I have a uni assignment due tomorrow that I haven't started yet. Like in the time I've been doing this, I probably could have finished my assignment, but here we are. 1 kilometer to go and then I should probably do my assignment. Is this just the weirdest and worst procrastination ever? Probably. 1K to go. At least we gotta finish it.
These dudes, I'm a one-on-one, I can never be you. Anything you could do, I can do better. I can do better than you. Anything you could do, I can do better. I can do better than you.
So I just realized that for the last couple of laps my Fitbit was paused, so that's great, but that's okay, we're just gonna get further in our run. I officially have 200 meters to go. Let's do this.
I'm so good at pretending.
Okay, so my Fitbit's about to buzz any minute with 10 kilometers. Oh, 10Ks, thank God. All right, let me show you this once I get my camera to steady. 10.07 kilometers, 1.5 hours, 663 calories, 12,134 steps. I'm gonna take a photo of that so y'all believe me. Now I'm gonna take my shoes off, and you guys have no idea how squishy they are and how much water is in them, because obviously it was raining, everything is super wet, but yeah, I don't think you're ready for this. And then let's go inside and chat about it. All right, hold on. I don't even want to see my socks though. Ooh. Oh, that's disgusting. Okay. Okay, so that was officially the worst challenge I've ever done in my life. Not because it was hard, it wasn't physically exhausting. Like running 5Ks outside, like continuously, is a lot harder than running 10Ks in my own backyard, because you just had to stop and turn around so often. You couldn't build any speed. It was the same path over and over. It felt like it went for freaking ever. I ended up walking a bunch of it because it was just so boring. But I think the first kilometer was the hardest, because that's when I realized how long it was going to take me. Because normally it takes me, I probably average 6 minutes something per kilometer, and I think I was averaging a heck of a lot more than that, because it's just, you just have to turn so often. It wasn't exhausting, but it was mentally exhausting. Does that make sense? I did listen to a really good crime podcast though, but my socks are so wet, like I need to put these in the wash like immediately. But other than that, that was a good challenge. My original plan for this video was to run a half marathon in my backyard. And a half marathon is 21 kilometers. So that's exactly what I did, but again, I physically would have gone insane. It took me an hour and a half. It is currently 10:03, so I started this around 8:30 in the morning. It's good to do it in the morning. I got it out of the way. I still have the whole day ahead of me. Probably to do the assignment that's due tomorrow. But this was a fun challenge. This is good for quarantine. I stayed in my own backyard. I didn't leave the house, although we are allowed to here in Australia. I know there are some places that aren't allowed to, but yeah, that was running 10 kilometers around my small backyard, and my neighbors can see into my yard. I don't even want to know what they were thinking, but I'm glad it's over. Kelsey, I got this video idea from you. I don't know how the heck you ran 20 miles. I would have gone insane. But maybe if this video does well, we'll do a follow-up and I'll run a half marathon around my house or something like that. So I hope this video flops, because I really don't want to do that. But yeah. Okay, so it's 12 o'clock now, a couple hours after my 10-kilometer run. I'm in my super cozy jumper, and I'm not gonna say that I'm sore, but it kind of hurts to walk, so that's great. Excuse you. I was just gonna show you my footwear of choice, and that's probably why my feet hurt, but Biscuit decided to fart. Good job, Stinky. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. What challenge should I do next? Please don't say a half marathon. I put out new videos every 2 days. Subscribe and hit that notification bell if you'd like to see more. And I'll see you next time. Bye guys.